Dear students, today I will discuss about the electric field due to a infinite plane sheet of charge by using Gauss theorem. That means this is also a application of Gauss theorem. I have already discussed two applications. Now this is the third application. Electric field due to a infinite sheet of charge. So we have taken a plane sheet. This is a plane sheet. We have taken this in positive charge. Surface charge density sigma. Surface charge density sigma. Now we take a Gaussian surface, cylindrical Gaussian surface. Suppose this is the surface, cylindrical Gaussian surface is taken like this way. So this will be the cylindrical Gaussian surface, and its area of cross section, say this is A. This is the area of cross section, and from this distance is R. This is also R. It is divided into three parts like this: part 1, part 2, part 3. This is part 3. Part 3. Here we have taken small elementary surface area ds. So electric field will be in this direction. Area vector is in this direction, ds vector. Electric field is E vector in this direction. Here we have taken, so this is ds vector, and electric field is also in this direction. This is, here also we have taken, this is ds vector, and this is electric field E vector. This is ds, this is ds, this is also ds. Say this point is P, this point is Q. Now apply what we have taken. This is the plane sheet whose surface charge density is sigma. We have taken a Gaussian surface which is a cylinder passing perpendicular to the surface, whose area of cross section is A. We have taken 2 points at point P and at point Q from the same distance R from the sheet. At the same distance R from the sheet. At point P we have taken a elementary area ds vector, electric field same direction. Here also at point Q also this. And at this point we have taken area element ds. This is the area vector, this is the electric field. Electric field is perpendicular to the surface. So this will be like this. Now according to Gauss theorem, what we are getting? Integration close E dot ds equal to Q by epsilon naught. Same to divide this into three parts, part 1, part 2, part 3. So part 1 E dot ds, part 2 E dot ds, part 3 E dot ds equal to q by epsilon naught. Clear? It is divided into 3 parts. Now you see, in part 1, what is the angle between them? 90 degree. So, part 1 E ds cos 90 degree. In part 2, 90 same 0 degree. Part 2 E ds cos 0 degree. In part 3 E ds cos 90 degree equal to q by epsilon naught. This is also, sorry, part 3, this is also 0 degree here. So 90 degree is 0, so this is 0 plus this is part 2 plus part 3 equal to, what is q? Sigma equal to q by a. So q equal to sigma a by epsilon naught. So this is E into area is, area of cross section, how much we have taken? A. So EA plus EA equal to sigma a by epsilon naught. So twice EA equal to sigma a by epsilon naught. So E equal to how much? E equal to how much? E equal to sigma a by epsilon naught into 2a. A cancel. So therefore E equal to sigma by twice epsilon naught. This is the expression. This is the infinite sheet of charge whose surface charge density is sigma. We have taken a cylindrical Gaussian surface. This is the Gaussian surface. Cylindrical Gaussian surface whose surface area of cross section is A, and we have taken two point from the sheet at a distance r. One is P, other is Q, and at point P we have taken ds vector. At point Q we have taken ds vector. At point S also we have taken ds vector. Electric field is perpendicular to the surface, so this is 0 degree, this is 0 degree, this is 90 degree. Then use Gauss theorem, split up into 3 parts. This is 90, 0, 0. Cos 0 is 1, this is 0. So we are getting this, and from this, and this is also sigma equal to q by a. So q equal to sigma a, and we are getting this sigma E equal to sigma by twice epsilon. This is for sheet. And if this is a plate of finite thickness, suppose a plate means it has a thickness like this way, it has a thickness, and sheet of paper, it has very less thickness. So in case of plate, we have to take this side and also opposite side, and in case of, this is the special case, in case of, one note, in case of plate of finite thickness, what we will get? This is same to same, EA into EA plus EA equal to sigma into 2A, this side and opposite side, since it has thickness, so sigma into 2A, so it will be twice EA equal to sigma into 2A, therefore E equal to sigma into 2A by 2A. There is also epsilon naught. Epsilon naught. So 2A cancel. We are getting E equal to sigma by epsilon naught. So if there is finite thickness, then the expression will be EA plus EA equal to sigma by epsilon naught into 2A. From this we are getting E equal to sigma by epsilon naught. For sheet, sigma by twice epsilon naught, and for plate, this will be sigma by epsilon naught. Clear? Now another one you see, okay, next day I will discuss another part. Another part means there is also, if there is two sheet, then what will be the electric field. Okay, bye.